Alright guys, we're here at the Department of Human Services in Philadelphia. I'm with Pennsyltucky Counterterrorism and Philly News Now. We gotta go in here stealth as hell fast, because they always try to block you at the door here.
For children? Like what for children?
This is DHS, where they place the kids, they take away the kids.
Oh, well, they take kids from people.
Oh, excuse me.
All right, thank you.
Ma'am, do not touch me. Do not
Get out,
touch
get
me.
out, get out.
Call your
060 real quick.
So you got
7
confirmation
5
that this is where they take the kids that they steal from families.
7 to 5 command.
So now I have pamphlets over here for the public to get for information.
Y'all gotta leave. Y'all gotta leave.
No, don't. Why do we have to
You
leave?
gotta leave.
Why?
7 to 5 command center. Out.
Why?
Y'all not supposed to be here.
Yeah, we are.
This woman's panicking.
7 to 5 command center.
If you give me a good lawful reason, I'll do it.
7 to 5 command center. There's papers on the door saying that you're not supposed to be here.
No, there isn't.
I need you not to ASAP.
Here we go. These are new.
Sir, you gotta come out.
Give me a good lawful reason, I'll do so.
You gotta leave the building.
We need to get
You gotta
information.
leave the building out.
We need to get information here, ma'am.
You gotta leave the building.
We come to take care of business here.
Sir, would you like to change your story? They have my whole brother in system for almost a year, 18 months now. A year, 8 months.
Are you serious?
Yes, for no reason. All these false
These
allegations
people
against my
in the
mom.
building, you call it.
Lost the people, they treated my mother like shit. And
If you guys would like to step over here, that would be nice.
Yes.
They're encouraged.
The guy was telling the truth about what they do to people and families here, and then they told him to step aside because we're recording.
So we basically just caught this cat telling us about telling this other lady how they took his little brother from his family for no reason, for false allegations.
hold on, guys.
How you doing, bud?
This information about the DHS. I didn't know y'all took kids.
Okay, so unfortunately, you're allowed to record, you just can't come in the building. Due to there's kids in here, and you won't be able to get kids.
We just need to talk to the lady at the desk.
You can't come in here.
How am I supposed to document how am I supposed to document this information?
You go online, check it online.
You see these
That's your
pamphlets?
information. I'm trying to
We need some of these pamphlets over here. Some of that public information.
Let's go down to one.
Oh, you can get the pamphlets.
That's
You
what
can
we're
get the
trying to
pamphlets.
do.
But once again, like I said, you can't record inside the building.
This is supposed to be
Okay, but there's kids in here, so you're not allowed to record
You're
inside.
supposed to keep the kids out of sight.
Well, what is the reason behind that?
You're supposed to be outside. You're
No, I'm not supposed to be
record.
outside.
It's a public building. Owned by the government.
What did you want? Like I said, you can't record. There's kids in this area. This is the waiting area.
You're
This
lying.
area you can't hear. What was that?
You're lying. There's no law that says you can't record people minors.
I just wanted to find out what y'all did. That's what I came in here for. I didn't know what this office is for. Why I'm paying taxes.
Google it.
Well, the public funds
Google
this,
it. You're on YouTube. You're on your phone. You can Google it.
But the law says I'm supposed to be able to come here and find out.
but people want to know how the process is when they come
Okay,
here.
whatever. Like I said, you can go on YouTube and Google it.
But I'm supposed to be able to come here and do it.
Okay, well,
It's
so
simpler for
put your
me
phone
to
away. You can come in and speak with somebody who needs you.
Yeah.
document the encounter.
Lady there. Assaulted him.
Oh yeah, she touched me. She was grabbing me.
Oh, she did touch you?
Mm-hmm.
So assault. Assault.
Oh yeah, she was trying to grab my phone from me.
would like those
You're not supposed to be in here, but
Lie. We are supposed to be here.
Sir, you're making this very hard.
Their security. It's a triple county
Yeah, this guy's gonna gather all the pamphlets and give them to me. Look at that.
They're not Leos.
So how many children have this office separated from their families?
What was that?
How many children have this office separated from their families?
I don't know, we don't get into it. With the security, we're here to make sure that the kids, nobody's filming kids, nobody's in here harassing kids, and bothering kids.
We're not harassing anybody. You all harassing.
We're not harassing anybody. We're trying to get information from the desk.
You gotta get out.
No, you can't. Come on. You guys have to.
There's
There's a sign there.
Yeah, but that's a sign. That was just printed by a printer. This is not the law on that sign.
Guys,
Your
The
policy does
building
not apply to us.
is from the building. It doesn't apply to you.
No, we pay for this.
How can the building tell us what to do? We employ this building.
So there's, yeah, they already called.
No, they don't like
I wonder if
transparency.
Captain Johnson's gonna come again.
They said they were
Yeah, but
calling
it's
it.
already, excuse me.
You guys are making this way more difficult than it should be. See, now he gathered pamphlets and all, right? Which is good. But I should be able to get these pamphlets myself, and I should be able to talk to a woman at the desk.
Hey, give my card. How come you can do it, but we can't?
I'm gonna make sure you don't be around here. I'm gonna make sure.
Cool.
How you gonna make sure of that?
Triple canopy.
Do you know what FOIA request is? FOIA request? FOIA.
Freedom of Information
Freedom of
Act.
Information Act request.
Why, what?
You know what that is?
Do I have to know?
No, but that's
If
what
I
I'm
do,
gonna use to
what
take her
makes
phone.
this?
I'm just letting you know, that's what I'm using to take her phone. The police are gonna take her phone because she just took a camera, a picture of us. And now I can FOIA that because she's on the government dime.
Okay, so now what are you doing?
What I'm doing, I'm
What are you doing?
providing
Because there's a sign that
and
says
transparency.
What we're doing?
come in
I'm
here.
giving you the
And
opportunity
there's
to
kids
provide.
here.
We're being violated. That's what we're doing. We're being violated.
Being violated?
That's what we're doing.
But you
Yeah.
come in recording, and you're being violated.
We're being violated.
But you're recording me. I don't want to be recorded.
I have the freedom of press, and I have the freedom to get information from the public servants that work
Be
here.
recorded.
I'm at work because
What
I'm
right
at work.
gives you the right not to
I'm
be
at work.
recorded?
The same reason why
I can give you the right that gives us the right to record.
Okay.
It's called the First Amendment. You know
You're
what that
in a
is?
public place.
Yeah, oh, trust me.
What is the First Amendment?
That's all you preach is the First Amendment.
What is it?
My man, that's all you ever talk about.
Freedom of press.
Do you know any other amendments?
Yeah, I know
Other
the
than the
second,
first?
the third, the fourth,
Yeah,
and the fifth.
I bet you do.
I know the 16th.
I bet you do.
How about the Seventh Amendment?
What's the Seventh Amendment?
Seventh Amendment is the right to take any matter involving more than $20 to full jury trial. Or the Third Amendment, the right to not have soldiers sequestered in your home.
Don't feed them. Yeah, we already told you.
There's nothing to feed into, ma'am. We just need to get our questions answered here at the window.
Kind of not to record down the hallway.
He's going to kind of decline, I believe.
Adult communication, something to say.
Look at this is a good woman from my side of the track. She switched sides. Now she's all about socialism.
Statism.
Statism, same thing.
It's, he still here?
My people fought against slavery.
The thing is, they like being enslaved.
Yeah, I guess.
It's giving them a paycheck and they're comfortable. Yeah, wouldn't it be nice if we could all get paid standing around doing nothing at our jobs?
That would be great.
Accountability seems to be hidden here.
Smash that like button, you know.
I used to handle.
We used our legs when we walked in.
I do have.
The door was unlocked.
Physically put me out the door. I dare you to physically put me out. Oh, please, physically put me out the door. Please.
Sir, that's unnecessary.
I'm just telling her. She's about to tell you to do something stupid.
Thank you, Jaded. Now we gotta hang around so they call PD.
Yeah, now we have to make sure that there's no crime we're fleeing.
Well, see, I mean, What did it take, 20 minutes last time they showed up?
At least.
We're doing something so bad, man. We have cameras running in our public
Live.
public
check
facilities.
That out. Look at that right there. What is that big thing hanging on the wall? I'm gonna zoom in on that. That looks familiar. What is that?
Oh, there's a camera there. Oh, the cameras are killing everybody here, stealing souls left and right.
Oh, there's another one over there on the
Yeah,
wall
it's
too.
got
There's
a ticket
another
thing, so
one.
you can take
There's
it.
another camera.
We haven't even gone through security.
You know, it's obvious they're hiding something. They wouldn't be this angry if they weren't hiding something.
I know they're super secretive here. I mean, they have a desk here.
I'm gonna do a little panic.
69 Mommy 95 today.
What's up?
Pennsyltucky here. Keys here.
See, this year, if it was a lawful sign saying we can't record, there'd be a penal code attached to it.
Hey, what is this? What is this? The Americans with Disabilities Act. What does that apply to?
That applies to any building or area where the public is allowed.
Oh, that seems like we're allowed to be here then.
But yeah, it says the walkways have to be a certain.
Look, she just said so we were allowed to kick them out.
There's got to be.
That's what she said.
Bathrooms.
Public walkway.
I'm about to say, 'cause I put them out, but Felix and Joel are over here. PD just pulled it
That's what
out.
they're saying. Is where to take kids. Okay, it's still PD.
All right, hold on. So these gentlemen, they can come back and forth from this building to the next building. They're not allowed in here. They're clearly posted. They're inside.
It's nonsense.
This is
Nonsense.
Let her talk. Let her talk.
They're not allowed.
People traffic on the time.
I'll talk.
Good, what's going on? Hey Jessica, how are you?
I'm good. How are you? So these gentlemen apparently came to this time. They don't have no business. They were doing something about recording. This is being checked.
Right.
So I told them I can't protect them. They don't have no business in the property.
They were just ignorant.
So is there any type of trespass warning or anything that was given to these guys?
Yeah.
That's not true.
I can't talk to anybody on the phone because honestly I don't know who I'm talking to on the phone.
Okay.
You know, if he wants to come down or if he wants to come down, I can talk to him then.
Okay.
But on the phone, I can't really do anything.
Now, you need to get somebody to bring them in, please?
Did you try to talk?
No, I haven't come. I just walked over.
Right. But you haven't spoke to them?
No. They've been doing this for the last
She wasn't interested in having a conversation about what we're doing here right
So
now.
my officers spoke to them. They don't have any personal business here.
Okay.
But inside recording, there are signs posted. And they cannot come inside the building. On this property, and record.
Right, but did they file paperwork for any of that? Have they done anything like that? Right. Is there
There are
anything on
police
file?
reports.
Oh, there are.
Yes.
Do you have DC numbers or anything like that?
I can get them.
Yeah, tell me go see what you got and let me talk to these gentlemen.
All right.
What's going on, gentlemen? What's going on? How can I help you?
I wanted to see what this office was all about.
Okay. You just want to see what the office is about?
Yeah, I just found out they take kids. I didn't know that.
That they what?
They take kids.
Well, I found out that they're violating our rights. We want to go to the desk and ask questions about what kind of services people can expect to get here, that their taxes pay for. And they keep on saying, oh, there's kids here. You can't record.
Right.
That's not a law. It says it's a publicly accessible building. There's pamphlets to be.
No, you can't. It's a sensitivity thing, and it is posted that you can't record here.
What law is that?
That's a piece of paper that's printed out from WordPress.
It doesn't apply.
Right. Well, just like federal buildings, city hall, different things. So there's different.
I know you want to say about the federal buildings and stuff like that.
Right.
We've been there too.
Right.
Now, here's the thing: the Supreme Court has already ruled. If you can go there publicly, it's a publicly accessible area, and you can see it with your eyes.
Right.
You can record it.
Yeah, like this isn't Walmart where they can say get out for any reason. You
It's
can't
not a private
record or
area.
you can't do
It's not a
this.
private
That's a
business.
private business. This is a public business.
I'm listening to you.
All right, there's two things that apply here because it's public property. It's Garcia, Philadelphia.
Right.
Okay, which it was ruled by the Third Circuit Court that on public property, government property, which is owned by the public, we can film anything we can see in a place we're allowed to be. Now it is.
There's no expectation of privacy in the public. Right,
Now,
I understand that.
the only thing that would limit that is it's a restricted area, which that is not, or under PA 18 PACS 5103 that disallows filming in a judicial facility, which is what is designated as courtroom, briefing rooms, witness.
I understand.
Court business, yeah.
So this isn't court business. This is DHS.
Right.
We own this through our tax dollars. We're not here to cause any commotion. They're causing all the commotion. This lady right here
Assaulted him.
And it's only
grabbed
right that they
him,
be
trying to
transparent.
take the
Yeah, she
camera away
grabbed
and
me.
trying to force him out the building. That's simple assault.
Right. Can I ask what you guys are trying to accomplish here?
We're trying to provide accountability and transparency for our viewers.
All you want to do is go and check out the pamphlets they have publicly available and ask a couple of questions at the desk.
Simple. All right, let me see what I can do. Let me see what they have to say.
Yep. Hey, sir, can I have your name and badge number, please?
Officer Moffitt, 7022.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Thank you for being professional, sir. I like this.
How about you, soldier?
So here they are.
What
on your
about, is that how you would tell a handicapped person?
How many
not
hyphens
see?
is in that name?
It's on the shirt.
It's on your
Is that what
shirt.
you
It's
told the
a
judge?
hyphen in between.
Back up for me, sir.
Yeah,
Back up for me.
it's not good. It's
Just back up. I'm uncomfortable. You're in my space. Back up.
Wow.
Please back up. Please back up.
He's uncomfortable.
Are you going to hurt me if I don't?
Just stay
Are
back.
you going to hurt me if I don't?
Stay back.
I think he's going to hurt me if I don't. I think he's going to try and hurt me anyway.
Seems like it. I wouldn't put it past
We're
him.
not subject to your feelings, sir.
Oh, here's the bouncer. He's the bouncer of the door.
I think this is one of the guys who assaulted me the first time I was here.
Yep.
You're welcome to go ahead. Stop me. Yes, ma'am. All right, fine.
Get your popcorn.
I just don't want you to feel like, you know, you couldn't come through. Just trying to do
Billy
nothing.
News now. You can look it up on YouTube. Billy News now.
Yes, thank you, New Dirty Tower. I couldn't remember the field to Philadelphia.
We try to provide accountability, you know, for all the public buildings that our taxpayer dollars pay for, and this is how we get treated.
We go in, we ask what they do, where tax dollars are going, how they treat the public.
How you doing, man? Oh, this one right here. Hey, would you like to share your story about how these people stole your kid?
We kind of overheard it. You don't have to if you don't want
You don't
to.
have to.
We know how they treat. We know how they do the people over here.
So we'll step a little closer so I can hear you. But
So terrible for me. My son was taken away from me because he came from school December 2017,
Okay.
and he was sitting right in front of my door, and the neighbor reported that my son was outside, and they sent me a letter stated that my son was outside 40-degree weather. Because of 40-degree weather, will you take another person's child from them because they were on a 40-degree weather?
No,
A judge
absolutely
order,
not, absolutely not.
judge ordered that my son should be taken away from me from school. When I got to the school, I just saw the police bringing my son out of the back door, and my son ran and jumped in the main street. When my son got in the main road, I went after my little boy, and the next thing they did was they chased me. The next thing I found myself, I was in coma for 2 weeks. I brain
Wow.
damage.
you're in
In
Montgomery
a coma for
County Jail?
2
I was
weeks.
in coma for 2 weeks.
The
But
police
You're in
put you in
coma.
coma for 2 weeks?
Yes.
This
I
assault
came
you
from
put
out
in
of
coma.
coma.
Right into her car.
After I came from out of the coma, they have never seen my son. They took him all the way to Delaware, from Philadelphia to Delaware. And at the end, from foster home to foster home. And at the end, they make him a criminal. He was coming from playground, and they said he put a dumpster on fire, saying he was in juvenile detention for 2 months in Delaware. Another 2 months in Philadelphia. And at the end, they took him to their psychiatrist, say he mentally ill. And right now, he's in a residential home. And when I came to court September 18, Joaquin Farron ordered his sheriff to beat me. My mouth was full with blood.
Over her showing a picture of her son.
I was showing a picture of my son. The judge stood up in a chamber and told the sheriff to do anything to her. And they took my head.
What?
They knocked my head, the blood. I was in the cell for 5 hours.
Philadelphia County
I was in the cell for 5 hours. When they took me up, they gave me a misorderly conduct paper that I should pay money. I said no.
I want to hear the rest of the story. Can I get your possible? And then we got to let these five gentlemen get back to work.
They are demons, yep.
So
Separating families.
So this entrance here is not actually the public entrance. This is a clientele entrance. This is for administrative clients, attorneys and such like that. So if you guys want to, you guys are welcome to film in lobbies and public areas outside, not in front of the restricted entrance. Now let me finish. Around the corner here is their main entrance, their public entrance. If you guys want to go in there, do what you want to do, ask questions. There's a front desk, there's a receptionist. That's where you would go. This right here is just a restricted area for clients only.
So questions is on the other side.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So if you guys want to go around the front, in the main doors in the front lobby,
Right.
there's a receptionist, and you guys can
Now, you see, I just don't know why they can't just tell us that simply.
Listen, I can't speak for them. I can only, you know what I mean?
I apologize that wasted your time and my tax money.
No, you didn't waste our time. That's what we're here for.
We can access this area from the other side. So if we go in through the other entrance, come down to this area.
So this area right here.
Not here, where this
Right, absolutely. Can I ask you guys just, and you guys are free obviously to do whatever you want, can you just take it to the sidewalk for me out of the restricted area? Okay?
Wait, this is a restricted area here?
Well, right in front of the door, right here. This is a clientele and restricted entrance, yes. Excuse me?
There's no secure gate.
For people to get by.
I just asked if you could do me a favor and just take it out there. That's all.
Should we do a favor?
Yeah, I should. He's been
all right.
I think I've been fair and respectful.
favor this one time.
Thank you, gentlemen.
This one time.
Listen, I wish you guys the best.
Thank you for being a fair officer.
I would love to finish this story. I got my story because they kept me in their system too.
Yeah, I've been in this.
This is why they don't want us to record there, because so much dirty things are happening. You see how they said, oh, they're recording? Can you step over here with the truth? You're saying too much truth on camera. Yeah.
You was in the detention for 4
You
months.
gotta come down this way where the
you don't want to.
Yeah. That's sad. That's a sad story. Yeah.
Yeah, they got 3 of my sons. They got 3 of my sons right now. They took my kids 2 weeks ago, and they had them ever since then. I don't have my kids. I haven't talked to my kids. I'm freaking hungry. I'm tired. I'm stressed.
They put you through all this.
You
You want your family together.
I want my kids to go with my sister. That's all I'm trying to do. They sit here scratching their asses. I've been calling them for days. My sister been calling them for days, asking them, when y'all gonna do the clearances? When y'all gonna do the clearances? Nobody got back to her. Nobody is trying to make it a priority. They figure since they got my kids in the system already, fuck it. Like,
They're just trying to make money. They're trying to make money off of your kids.
Shit.
Yep.
Like, I want my fucking kids. That's all I want. I want my kids to go with my sister. I fucking told the fucking DHS worker today, like, listen, I've been calling you for weeks. I've been calling you for days. You have not answered any of my calls. You have not got back to me in no type of way. Like, what is going on? Why I had to take off of work to come here to talk to you?
And then they act like they care about kids. Don't record there's kids here.
And then she tells me, I said, well, my sister's trying to get my kids. She said, oh, really? Oh, because I looked at her age, and she's 42 years old, and I seen that she took your brother in, and I know that she probably don't really want to do it. Bitch, it ain't your fucking call to sit here and tell me what my sister want to do. My sister just told me that she's trying to get my kids. You're telling me that my sister really don't want to do it, but you don't even know my sister. How you gonna tell me that my sister don't want my kids when you wasn't even a fuck around, but you don't know nothing about my family? Like, my kids want to be with their family. They don't want to be with strangers. They don't know these people.
Right.
I don't know what these people are doing to my kids. I don't know what these people are saying to my kids. I'm a victim of foster care myself. I've been in foster care from 3 years old all the way to 18. And I got fucking basically discharged. When I got discharged, I was on homeless, on the street. I was living with these motherfuckers for damn near my whole fucking childhood. And I get the fuck out and y'all motherfuckers ain't give me a place to stay. Y'all motherfuckers ain't give me no food. I was homeless for 3 years before I was able to get on my fucking feet and start doing shit on my own. Like I had to have sex for just to eat. I had to fucking do all types of things. I had to do all types of things just to survive. And I'm one of those type of people that been in this system. I've been here. I remember this place since I was 3 years old. I'm 18 now. The system fucked me up. It messed my mind up. It messed my head up. It traumatized me. I was on medications. I've been in group homes. I've been in foster care. I've been in 30 homes. 30 fucking homes. If y'all was here to help me, why I went to 30 homes? Why I had to bounce around like that? Because y'all motherfuckers really don't care about us. Y'all put us in the system and leave us there for the wolves to eat us. And then when we come out, we fucked up. We can't even fucking operate in society like a normal person because we so traumatized from these fucking foster parents abusing us, hurting us, touching us, taking things from us, treating us unfairly, not giving us the same opportunities that they give their own children. These motherfuckers just want to check. They don't give a fuck about your kids. Like this shit needs to fucking be. This shit needs to be banned. Like this shit needs to be boycotted. Like this shit needs to be over and done with because the system don't give a fuck, and that's real rap. The system don't care. The system don't care. And then when you try to look for help, you come to these motherfuckers asking them for help. Because nobody won't help you with your kids. They don't want to fucking help you. They like, these your kids. But soon as something happens and it looked like I fucked up, y'all take my kids.
This is why you have to record them every time.
Instead of helping me, I came y'all plenty of times, 3 or 4 times, asking y'all for support, asking y'all for programs, asking y'all for help. All y'all motherfuckers want to do is take my kids, and that's what they do. Y'all got my kids.
You want a different app?
Yeah.
Start recording. You have to start recording these people.
I'm sick of this shit.
It's a case to act right? The camera is a career killer for these people. So always record their wrongdoings.
They taking these kids and they fucking them up. I don't know if my kids are being touched.
I know.
I don't know if my kids. They can't tell me because y'all don't let me talk to them. They can't tell me, Mom. They treating me bad. They can't tell me, Mom. They hitting on me. They abusing me. They mentally abusing me. They physically. They can't tell me that because they don't know what the fuck is going on.
Right.
Y'all throw them in the system and expect people to just be like, what? Like whatever, just walk away and y'all got my fucking kids. Like, I want my kids. I want my kids to at least be with family.
Somebody that you know that's taking care of them.
I don't know what y'all doing.
We are evil. You don't do that to another human being.
Well, look,
you don't do that to another human being.
They didn't want us to get the truth, and we actually got the story out here of what's going on in this place.
This shit is crazy.
They need to close their place down. They need us to close their place down. They need to get out of them. Criminals. They are criminals.
They deserve this. They deserve what y'all doing to them. Y'all, they deserve this.
Because my child came from school, the child was in the street. He was sitting right in front of my door.
Right.
And you come and pick him up.
For 40-degree weather. I mean, it all starts from 40-degree weather.
40-degree weather, they took my son away from me.
Then they lie. They lie. The social worker, when my mom calls the social worker, she don't call her back. She don't call her back. How's y'all doing your job if you don't call them back?
No urgency.
Then they put fake.
They call it community service. Call it community service.
Catholic community services, cooler. The worstest thing.
Catholic Community Services, cooler guys.
Cool.
Check them out and hit them up on the Facebook page or whatever page they have and let them know. These people demand answers. They demand help. They demand their family. They want their family to be together. These people, everybody here is doing it too.
I need my baby back. Nothing I did. Nothing. No abuse. There is no abuse. There is no neglect. I need my baby back. I came from a war-torn country, and this is it. I came from a war-torn country. I thought it was going to be peaceful here, but no.
Shit.
I need my son
Yeah,
back
right.
home.
Yeah, right.
Well,
This shit.
well,
They put
you're
false
gonna.
allegations on people's children.
Trying to make people.
Trying to make them like criminals, trying to make them look like they up to something.
To keep making money off of people, yeah.
The way I figure it, if you make somebody a criminal, they become a criminal.
Well, you
They
guys,
become a criminal.
you guys are all definitely in my prayers.
You keep telling
Yeah,
somebody,
really.
you're a criminal.
Because of that,
You're
y'all
a
were supposed
criminal.
to focus
You're a
on
criminal.
the
You're a
national
fucking
issue.
criminal.
Don't focus on it. No school system in this country.
Hold on. I got some. After the fact they kept me in placement for 2 years, they sent me to St. Mary's Villa, a DHS placement. After that, St. Mary's Villa got shut down. They sent me to St. Francis. I was never ever been the type of person to take drugs, drink alcohol, but I got introduced to that shit when I was in their system. And I came home taking drugs, catching cases, this and that, and then they put me in adjudicated placement, Glen Mills, when I see children get beat on and everything, and they put me in St. Gates.
Then you just-
I was away in a foster home.
I just came
I was
home.
inside of a foster home.
And they put you in the circular
that
system,
a woman,
around and around
she
and around.
clearly just wanted to do it for the money. Because
They want you to. They want to cash out on us.
Make plans of getting bigger houses just so she can room enough foster kids that she can buy a Mercedes
Let's need to be
Benz,
closer.
buy a
This is what they did.
house,
They
and
keep closer.
shit,
These
live out in
people
Delaware
don't
County
go there.
because that's the only way she was going to be
Then they
able to
put the
get out
kids-
here.
they put
And
the
that's how
kids
she
in
did
worse
it. When we got
situations
out here,
than it already
the bitch
was.
treated me
They
like
fucked
shit.
up
She had
home.
6 fucking kids, and her
And
fucking
they try
kids.
to cover
she
it
made
up, make them
she
seem
made
all
other
the
foster
kids
kids.
good.
to know because they took my son
She
because
said
of
things
40
like this.
degree
You
weather.
I know, it all, the
contradict
root is at
Because
40
of
degree
40
weather.
degree weather,
Unbelievable.
They took my son away
She would
from
try,
me.
and I was a
They
little
try to
girl.
make my
I
mom-
didn't want to have
my mom
sex.
do
I
all
didn't
this
have
mental health, this and that,
no
but
kind of
whole time,
care
they're
about
not wrong
having
with
sex
that.
with
It's
a
a
boy.
worried
But she would make me
parent that want
say,
a
she
child
would make
back.
people
Right.
think
They don't
that
understand.
all I
It's
wanted
all
to
about
do
the
was
money.
have sex and tell her fucking foster stuff.
Yeah, guys, you guys are in my prayers, man. They're doing this to everybody out here.
Don't fuck her. Like, who says that to a fucking foster child? And you're a foster parent. Don't fuck her. Don't fuck. You're my foster.
And you know the
I'm
next
telling
thing
your
that
foster son, don't fuck me.
Your first
I don't want to fuck you. You're a foster child. What are you talking about, crazy? No. This shit is crazy.
Yeah.
This shit is crazy.
We're doing everything we can by filming. All I can say is, from now on, anytime you deal with these evil people, break out your
Very
camera.
done evil.
Break out your camera. It's a case to act right. Hold them accountable for what they're doing to you. This is your witness, your third-party witness.
These papers, documents are going to defend me. For since 2004 up to now, they've been coming
And
after
out of
me.
life coming after us. Won't stop.
Nothing.
I ain't gonna lie. I remember one time I was in placement. My mom was home. My older brother was home. My little brother wasn't home because he was in their care. They got the nerve to call my mom talking about there's somebody that called telling them that there was somebody getting abused in the house while there was no children in the house. How there's no children in the house? And y'all calling us telling us somebody getting abused.
Yes.
Like,
They
Just
wrote
making
me a
things
letter.
up now.
They
That's
wrote me
what
a
they do.
letter.
Cops make stuff up all the time.
Yeah.
And we got to go get the other side of this building. We got to go hold them accountable more. But thank y'all for sharing your story. We're going to share your story. I'm going to share it. All my fans.
Yeah, man.
I'm
All
sorry.
my fans are going to hear your story.
What is it? A website?
I'm Wolfie Gladley. What we do mainly, they call it First Amendment audits. We hold all of our government officials accountable from the top to the bottom.
No, I went to all my senators and my representatives.
First Amendment audits you find is like thousands of us that do this from coast to coast.
the only reason they doing this shit because we don't know our rights. The only reason they doing this shit because we don't know our rights in the Constitution.
Watch his channel. You'll look right.
Okay.
I promise.
Where is the channel you gave me?
Philly News Now is me. I gave him my card.
Yeah.
This is Wolfie Gladly.
Wolfie Gladly.
Okay, can you write it down?
Yeah, I can do that. I don't have a card, but I can write it down for you.
Yeah, right
And this is
there.
Pennsyltucky Counterterrorism.
Try to like push the kinship here. I just got out of here from office. And she basically been out.
So the people will see this, people will call. Or people that watch, they call. And they express their disgust.
Thank you. Thank you. You don't have a...
They didn't want us in there because they're dirty, but the story came out.